Pouring bubbly, pouring bubbly, pour that bubbly, pour that bubbly, pour that bubbly.
Hey y'all, it's me, Pretty Witty 77, and welcome back to the Deep Condish, where we deep condition our hair weekly while we get the dish on what's going on in hip hop and pop culture. Let's get right into it. If you're wondering what I'm deep conditioning with, please check out the description box. I'm gonna put all the information there. Okay, so I feel like this week has been, it was an okay week. How was your week? But by the time you see this, how was your previous week? Mine was interesting, to say the least. But yeah, it had its ups and downs, and of course one of the downs of the week being Jordan Edwards of Dallas, Texas. I wanted to just go ahead and get, because y'all know I like to keep my stories like upbeat, and I really like to draw too much negative energy, too much negative attention. So yeah, in Dallas, a police officer shoots this little boy in the head. If y'all haven't heard about the story, long story short story short, the police changed their story about the direction that the car was going. He felt threatened, you know, same old shenanigans. And come on, bruh, you posted the story and then you changed it. So of course the story just spread like wildfire. And to my surprise, and probably a lot of other people's surprises, the police officer was fired. At first he was just suspended. They, you know, put him on leave, but they fired him, and now he has been charged. Charged means nothing. I mean, hip hop parade, we moving towards the next step. It's a step. It's a process. How about a conviction? How about that? Okay, but it's just so sad, because even though the police officer was fired, there are a lot of cases where the police officers aren't, and they try to justify it. Like, you know, the Alton Sterling case. I think it's supposed to went to trial or something like that, or maybe was being they were considering putting a charge on him, but no, the officer was not charged in that case. If y'all remember the story, I don't even want to get into it. But I just wanted to say RIP to him, and also to the young man who basically was one of the faces of Ferguson. I feel bad because I forgot his name. But yeah, he was found dead in his car with a quote-unquote self-inflicting wound. We don't know that. You know what I'm saying? It could be staged. Never believe everything you read. And you know, with that being said, a lot of the topics that I'm discussing, it's just he say, she say, girl, we just talking, you know, with your girls or guys if you're watching. But yeah, on a more trifling note, well, not more trifling, but unrelated trifling, Drake, another girl has came forward, and who was a former porn star, talking about she pregnant by Drake. Y'all know it was another story last week with some girl who said she was pregnant by Drake. Drake got to be sitting back laughing, because whatever he doing right. A lot of these football players and basketball players like Carmelo Anthony should take notes out of Drake's book. I don't know if Drake got it snipped and clipped, but that man ain't producing no kids, and everybody got an allegation against him. Yeah, so you know what's new with that. The girl was not even cute. So cool. Speaking of rappers or people who date rappers, Amber Rose. Now, I talked about her probably a couple of months ago. She was been pictured with some kind of popular guy. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna go into detail because I'm not sure about who he was. He was looking cute. But y'all seen Future's new mask off video? So Future got a new mask off video, and Amber Rose is in there, and she's all in his comfort zone. You hear me? She like a little bit too close. I mean, I know that she's a model, well, ex-stripper, great mother, And I don't know, but being that her child's father is in the line of work as a rapper, and she was all up on the rapper in the video, and he chose to use her. It was a little uncomfortable for me to watch. What about y'all? How do y'all feel about that? Future a mess. Like, I don't know. Did he cast her? Did they cut some kind of deal? It's just a little weird. Well, you know, I don't know. Something wrong with my boy Future. Because everybody thought when he dropped those 2 albums that he was going to pay Rocco off. He owed him money. He owed him, girl. He owed him money. But rumor has it that he's supposed to be going on this tour called Nobody's Safe to collect that money again. Because he didn't pay. He couldn't pay. I don't know how much money he owes Rocco. But yeah. That's the story behind it. Future, get it together. While you on here singing love ballads and trying to sing trap music in a duo CD. Come on, Future. Ugh. Speaking of Future, I don't know if I told y'all last week Sierra had her child. I haven't seen the picture. I probably did. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Anyway, next story. So, in more trifling news, y'all know Prince, when he passed, a lot of his music wasn't being streamed. So, y'all know he had some, supposedly had some quote-unquote new music for us. So, it's been said that they were kind of withholding the new music and stuff like that because they plan to feature it in a reality show. I guess it's supposed to be like a Prince reality show. But get this, girl. This is the part that just got me. It just took me. It took my soul. So, the reality show is going to be somewhere around the lines of following around Prince's loved ones and seeing how they're basically coping with Prince's death. Girl, if you don't get out of here, like, somebody want to be attention. I mean, we don't know you. We know Prince. He was great. We don't want to see his loved ones walk around and cope with. They just trying to get on so they can get a piece of the pie. They just irk my nerve to try to. For one thing, I don't know. Nobody knows, but I don't think Prince would want that. What do y'all think about that whole situation? It's just drawn out. We got enough pointless drama on TV. Like, why do we want to be looking at Prince family deal with it? We still trying to deal with it. Why we want to see you deal with it? You know, it really don't even feel like a year. Now that crept up. They really did. But let's see. Let's jump into speculation news. With, of course, he been in the news all year, guy. I say guy. Yeah, he been in the news all year. So Birdman has this really popular New Orleans artist. What is his name? BT Young BT. I probably messed it all the way up. But I have seen him on the gram a lot. And he seemed like he had a really big personality. But anyway, he was signed to Cash Money. Or whatever, under whatever label that Birdman has. So he passed, somebody killed him. Or whatever. And then, out of nowhere, Birdman just deletes all his pictures off his IG. Which, of course, he had pictures with his artists before. I don't really feel too no kinds of ways about it, but I'm just saying what people were kind of like speculating that Birdman, why would he delete all his pictures, especially of the his artist that was deceased or whatever. It was like, did he have something to do with it? Was it a cover up? So it was just all these kind of rumors going on or whatever. So Birdman wiped his page clean, and he ended up within a week or so, well, within 6 days, putting a couple more pictures, adding pictures, because he deleted everything, which some artists do, and some don't. I don't like to delete my memories, though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you're doing, rebranding Birdman, like, I don't know. But he ended up posting more pictures, and he eventually did post a picture of the artist, of his former artist that passed, but it was just a picture of the guy. It wasn't of them together. So let me know how y'all feel about that. I feel like the news this week, it's not even juicy. It's just trifling. Like these flight, I don't know what's going on, and if they're just giving out these flight attendants license and pilot's license, because Delta had a pilot trying to break up a fight. Now, I don't know why they would be trying to fight in the airport. Like, what are you doing? Like, I've never seen a fight in the airport. Like, wouldn't let you in front of them. Like, I don't understand. But anyways, the Delta pilot was trying to break up the fight. The girls they were brawling on the floor, hunty. And the pilot was trying to pull the girls apart, just banging on the girl. It was just so uncomfortable to watch. I know you're trying to break it up or whatever, but come on, man. Like, you still on the clock. You know what I mean? Like, nobody had a gun. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it was a little over the top. You know, I can see if they hit him and, you know, he had a reflex. Like, I don't know. But I think that was a little bit trifling. But, girl, yeah, I'm scared to fly. I don't want to be nowhere near the BS. You hear me? Okay. Last week I talked to y'all about Orange is the New Black. They were basically holding it for ransom, asking for money. Basically so they won't leak it. Guess what? I guess Netflix was like, you trying to call us bluff or whatever, but they ended up releasing the season, girl. So I heard that Netflix lost so much money in advertising, you know, for promoting the new season. Now, I don't got no Fire Stick, but somebody told me it wasn't on no Fire Stick. Somebody told me it wasn't on the Fire Stick. But another little birdie told me you can just type it in Google, girl. You can pull up the whole season if you don't want to wait till the release date. But if you're a goody two shoes, you know, like me, you can just wait until the season comes out on Netflix. How about that? Why I keep saying it? I'm really running out. And who cares news? I ain't gonna say who cares news, but I feel like every week I'm talking about a biopic. Am I right? Every week somebody's talking about a biopic. So the biopic news for this week, because I feel like ever since the New Edition biopic, everybody running out and want their story to be told. But like, in due time, my G, like, we don't want to see all this packed together. It's exhausting. Well, anyway, it's exhausting to me. But anyway, Escape is talking about doing a biopic. I think, you know, they had a little good run, but I honestly don't know if I'm interested in seeing a story. I let y'all watch it, and then y'all have to tell me if y'all like it or not, if I need to go watch it, because it's not something that I would just run to watch. Now don't get me wrong there. You know, I like some Escape. I was actually jamming it the other day before I even heard about this biopic news. But yeah. So then, Big Boy of Outkast, of course, he steps forward and he like, oh yeah, we trying to put a biopic together too. So now an Outkast biopic, all these freaking biopics. Can we just get the Nas biopic? Like, I need that there. So in other news, and music news, I mean, you know, it's a little coming out, you know, every week. Not a lot of music, but I'm pretty sure that a lot of y'all heard about the Mary J. Blige, Strength of a Woman, I believe it's called. I actually tried to listen to it. Now let me just break this down so y'all can know what's up. I am not a Mary J fan. I'm an old Mary J fan. I really, you know, her new stuff, you know, like, but you know, I know she was going through something, and I wanted to support, you know, because it's never, I just wasted this stuff. It's never a good thing to like end a marriage, especially when somebody cheated on you. So I know there's a lot of hurt in there, you know, and those are the songs I actually like from her. But the older ones, back from when I was a legit, yes, I couldn't find one that just stuck with me. Do y'all like the new Mary J. Blige album? Like, let me know. I did also listen to the Young M.A. I don't know if it's an EP or whatever, but it's only like 7 songs. It was okay. Just okay. And that pretty much concludes this week's Deep Condish. If I missed some stories or you want to ask me that I know about something, leave it in the comment section. If you're feeling any kind of way about anything I've said, please feel free to leave it in the comment section. Anyways, thank y'all so much for watching. Hit the like button if you enjoyed. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see y'all on Wednesday because you know, Witty Wednesday, we in this thing. Have a good week.
That bubbly, train that mother train.